Well, the saying goes that money can't buy you love, but a great financial plan can definitely help you. Here to tell us some more, we welcome back financial expert Ann-Margaret Carrozza.
Welcome back.
Hello, Ann-Margaret. Welcome back.
We know that disputes and disagreements over financial issues is the leading cause of all couples breaking up. Today, I'm going to introduce you to the love contract, which is a tool that couples can use to regain their financial footing and improve their relationships.
A lot of people end up divorced over financial reasons.
Absolutely. It's the #1 reason why all couples break up.
But common mistakes would be what?
The common mistakes run the gamut. Young couples, immediately upon marrying, are often drowning in debt because of an overblown wedding ceremony. The average in the United States is $28,000. And for young couples, that's on top of student loan debt and credit card debt. So they're really drowning financially. And there's an old saying, when money's a problem, everything else is a problem.
Yeah.
So it's inevitable that they start going at each other. This is all about not saying no, but saying not right now. We're not at that place right now. We're going to have a lovely, elegant champagne brunch at my aunt's house, and we're going to do it up for our 5th anniversary in a solid financial manner. So it depends on where you are on life spectrum. If you're a couple who's a baby boomer, now you need to gird against young folks asking you for loans, and that happens an awful lot, and especially getting married and paying off college debt. They're asking their parents, who should really be working overtime for their own retirement, they're asking for loans. And with grandparents, we're seeing students asking them to co-sign loans, really putting their own financial futures in jeopardy. So for any couple dealing with these financial issues, I encourage them to develop a written plan, a love contract, where they take all of the negativity and animus out of it and have a legal document.
Now that goes back to my oxymoron statement. I think love and contract seem like they shouldn't go together.
Well, anyone who's married is living within a contract.
Right.
This goes beyond that. How are we going to love and honor and respect each other? So this grew out of my practice doing prenuptial and postnuptial and cohabitation agreements, which deal with the issue who gets what in the event of a breakup. But we started to utilize the same legal process to deal with problems within a relationship. And it's incredibly effective, because the big financial problem, and we've all had financial disputes in our romantic lives, and there's a script. You spend too much money. Well, you don't make enough money. Well, you can't say no to the kids. Well, you show the kids a bad example by buying all of these gadgets. So we take the animus out of it with this contract. First thing you do is go to your separate sides of the ring, and we're going to meet individually. That's what you do in any legal negotiation. If you want to buy a house, you don't start negotiating until you separately decide, I want that house and I am willing to pay X for that house. Okay. Only then do you get together. So sitting together with you, you love shoes, shoes make you happy. That's so we're going to look at other areas of spending. We're going to say, can I wear more wash and wear clothes and cut down on the dry cleaning? Can we do more DIY projects and cut down on other consumer expenses? I don't get a manicure. Yeah, it's all part of the same thing. Then I would ask you, you like photography, what do you do with your outdated equipment? Could we consider donating it to a local high school, getting a tax deduction which has financial value for the family? Now, I was $10,000 in credit card debt way back in my 20s. Now we're financially stable. I'm an attorney. My husband's a physician. But I want the kids to see that it's not what you make, it's what you save. And saving just doesn't happen automatically. You need to prioritize it, and it needs to have a structure.
For more financial and legal advice, you can visit myelderlawattorney.com.